Hello Cancer, welcome to your 2024 predictions. Thanks for joining me. My name is Michelle and this is for Cancer Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Cancer, let's take a look at what's coming through the messages for 2024 for my Cancers out there. Please do take a moment to press that thumbs up button. You guys know that that's super important. Helps my channel grow and helps me find new viewers. So if you wouldn't mind doing that for me, I'd be super appreciative. Cancer, I've already been meditating on your energy, so just a few more shuffles and let's get started. Cancer, what is coming up for my Cancerians out there for the year 2024? Cancer, I will be pulling some oracle cards as well. I want to start with your spirit animal for the year 2024. Let's take a look. Cancer, please show me Cancer's spirit animal 2024. What is their spirit animals? Spirit animal for Cancer. Oh, the grizzly bear. Okay. In this deck it speaks about power. Now I'm also going to see what the main theme of the year will be for Cancer. The main theme of the year for Cancer, please, Spirit. For 2024 for Cancer, the main theme for Cancer for 2024. A beginning, all right. Somebody else had that. I think it was Taurus. I'm not sure. Now, I also want to find out what the energy around you will be. Cancer's energy for 2024. Courage. Loving that. Certainly goes with this bear. And let's also get some advice for you. Advice for Cancer for 2024. Advice for Cancer. Time for healing, and the energy is gaining momentum. Okay. All right. So in 2023, I feel like you went through kind of a tumultuous time. May have been an ending of either a relationship, a job, or something that created some chaos in your life. And you've had to spend some time healing. Now, I still see that healing happening in 2024. But throughout the year, there is a slow energy shift to one where you are feeling like, oh gosh, I don't know if I have the energy. I don't know if I have it in me to get this done or to reach this goal or ambition. But Spirit is saying you do. You absolutely do, and the energy will gain momentum every month. Every month you'll get a little bit more energy. Okay, it's like a snowball effect. You've had to start a new beginning here, and it's taken a lot of courage. Anytime you leave an old situation behind and start fresh, start anew, especially as you get older, I feel it gets harder and harder. But you have the bravery, you have the courage, you have the strength to pull this off. You are this grizzly bear here. Now, the grizzly bear, he's got this fish. The fish here is indicative of this new emotional beginning that you have. Spirit is saying, Cancer, you're indestructible. You're like Teflon here. As long as you honor your intuition and go where it leads, you can do no wrong. Now, the bear is a formidable strength, but it's also very protective. It's also very gentle. Who remembers that old TV show, Gentle Ben? I'm showing my age there, but a lot of you will remember Gentle Ben, the bear. It was an American TV show, like set in the wilderness. Now, your strength here is that you never give up. Tenacity is your superpower here, Cancer. And this beginning that you have around you, you've been whispering to the starfish here a goal or ambition. And the starfish is is symbolic of the universe listening to you, hearing you. So even if it's something you haven't actually spoken out loud to anyone here, Cancer, the universe has heard your goal, heard your dream, your wish, and they're rewarding your courage, your bravery, your tenacity, your strength to get started on making this dream a reality. Spirit rewards those who make the effort, who are courageous and bold enough to take risks and to challenge themselves, and that's where I see you going in 2024. Now, Cancer, let's see where the tarot, what the tarot has to say here for my Cancerians. I'm going to leave the power of the grizzly there as your overall energy. Oh, justice is happening. Look at this elephant. Reminds me of Ganesha. Now, justice. For you, I feel it's all about overcoming challenges and making the shift in your life which is fair and just. Because for a lot of my Cancerians, you felt like, gosh, things in the past, a lot of things happened to me that were just downright unfair and unjust. And yeah, bad things happen to good people, Cancer, and that's what I feel happened to you. For a lot of my Cancerians, you may have felt like you were put into a tough circumstance that was out of your control. Some of you may have been even used or abused by another person who took advantage of your strengths here. Which one strength I feel, Cancer, is your tenacity, your strength, and your ability to make money. Now, the Justice card also speaks about legal situations as well. So for some of you, you had a situation with the law. Some of you may have gone through challenges such as anything to do with legal documents, challenges to contracts. Some of you even divorce, I'm getting that for some. Some of you were stuck in a contract with another person that you had to try and get out of, and it took a while. But justice is coming in with this energy of evening out things for you, putting things in the plus column rather than having all these minuses. The moon, delays, deception. I feel that's by other people, Cancer. Yeah. I think that there's a lot of illusion, or there has been a lot of illusion around you. What do I mean by that? I mean by people telling you things that aren't true, people muddying the waters, making you not think clearly. Let's see. The Fool. Cancer, I don't like this at all. It feels like being played for a fool. People thinking that you're a fool, that you're not bright enough. You are. You absolutely are. You're very Cancer. It's interesting because I feel that you are a very loyal friend, and you like to have a lot of friends around you. You do, and you'll always support other people. I feel you'll help other people, you will encourage other people, but you have felt like other people haven't done that to you. They haven't. When you're in need of help, where are they? Suddenly, if you need help, they're missing, and you've had to do a lot on your own as a result of that. You've had to be the grizzly. You've had to take your power back. You are a survivor here, Cancer. You've survived much. Some of you have survived cancer. I mean, literally. I'm talking about the disease. But that won't be for all of you. Some of you here, you're seeing yourself as this new beginning has to do with health and well-being. So for those of you who are resonating with the health message, I do see you taking steps to get back control of your health. Absolutely. I even get for some of you doing something healthy for your soul, like if you've put off something, if you've put off taking a vacation, if you've put off going somewhere or seeing someone that you've really wanted to see for a long time, you're going to do it in 2024. No delaying anymore. Four of Pentacles, yeah. I think in the past you've kind of been hunkered down, holding back, mainly because of money issues. You know, you've had to be careful about your money. You have felt like in the past people have used you for your money. So you've been sitting on it basically. And you've been making wise choices, you know, not taking the big expensive trips and not buying the big expensive things so that you can save and grow your finances. Cancer. Do apologise for the noise outside, guys. So sorry about that. Let's push on here if we can. Oh, another four. We've got the Four of Swords. So there's that needing to take time out, taking a break. Some of you, this is about health. For some of you, you're having to take a vacation or doing something that is healthy for your mind, body, spirit. It could be a retreat. It could be something that you do, that you go to a place which is healthier. Some of you move to a place that's healthier. And we have the Chariot. Now, what I get here is that action is needed on your behalf. You can't sit back and expect things to change or to happen without your input. Okay, so different messages for different people here. I get for some of you, you are overcoming a past which was very unfair. And some of you have been dealing with some legal issues that you've had to, that have really kind of put you off course, that made you question your life, question where you were headed, question why this happened to you. All of those things, you know, big questions. And some of you went through a depression as a result of that. You did. But Spirit is saying you can make huge strides towards success and bring about the life that you deserve, so justly deserve, in 2024. Like, whatever happened, I mean, gosh, guys, it really knocked you down. For some of you it was a health issue. For some of you it was something to do with a business or career, or even a relationship, a divorce, something that really knocked you right down to basics and you had to start fresh, start over, right? But you are indestructible. You are one of the people out there that can really turn their life around from being knocked right down to getting right back up and really standing strong and firm in your power. So whatever it is that has caused this, I do see there is still needing some healing energy and a need to make sure that you don't bite off more than you can chew. You know, take it one step at a time, this rebuilding. But you're going to do it. You're going to rebuild your life. You know you can. I don't feel that you have any doubts anymore about that. We've got the Sun. Look at that. Happiness, bright prospects. A bright future ahead here, Cancer. So whatever caused you to be knocked down in previous years, 2024 is where it changes. The energy shifts. And it's by you doing several things. Taking action on your own behalf to be where you want to be in terms of health, wellness, and prosperity and happiness. And it also takes a shift in your how you're feeling about yourself and your own prospects. So whereas before you may have been telling yourself, well, maybe I deserved this, maybe I was victimized because I was weak, or whatever you thought about yourself, you're now taking back your power here, and you're now being accountable for your own future happiness, and you're taking a giant leap forward, a giant risk here, putting yourself out there and starting afresh, starting this brand new beginning, not holding back anymore. Now, the Nine of Swords, yes, some of you have been going through that true dark night of the soul, where there was a lot of tears, a lot of emotions, a lot of frustrating emotions, to do with things that were completely unfair. You know, you may have been looking around at other people saying, well, why did this happen to me, and why do other people seem to be able to just go through life? Questions like that were going through your mind, and they really kept you, Cancer, in this energy of why me? You know, why me? Why me? That's all changing in 2024. And you're getting your power back. You're giving yourself power back, where you may have felt it was taken away by circumstances or by people in the past. We've got this rooster here crowing, and he is not afraid to get out there and show the world who he is and say, step back, I'm walking through, and I am the king of the chickens here. I rule the roost. Yes, this is embracing your own power and seeing yourself as a catch, seeing yourself as someone who has a bright future ahead, bright prospects. And we have the Two of Wands, yeah. This is about you being on the verge of something big here, Cancer. Going for the gold. You're indestructible. Honoring your intuition. Going where your intuition is telling you to go. Gentleness, that gentle energy. Never giving up. Seeing yourself in a successful place. And then taking the action towards it. Taking the action towards your own, creating your own happiness. Whatever you've whispered to the starfish here, whatever you've said that you wanted to achieve in 2024, guess what? You're going to be there. You're going to get there. You're going to power through the challenges, and you're not going to go backwards. You're going to keep going forwards. A definite leap forward, a giant leap forward for you, Cancer. Absolutely. Now, when it comes to your money, let's see. Messages for Cancer when it comes to their money and career. Background check. Yeah, I feel that it's all in the background. I feel that for a lot of you, you do have something there in the background that has to do with money. And for a lot of you, it was an issue that really knocked you down. For some of you, it could have been a bad credit. For some of you, it could have been a bankruptcy. For some of you, it's just growing up in poverty. Something in the background. When it comes to Cancer and their finances, what can you tell Cancer? Job search. If some of you are looking, hiring. Some of you have come up against obstacles in a job search because of background checks. It could be quite literal. There could be something legal in the background that people may not like. Spirit says, don't let that prevent you from moving forward and micromanage. Well, you don't like to be micromanaged, Cancer, do you? No, you like to be the manager. I get that. I get you being under scrutiny. So for some of you who are seeking a job, people could be looking at your background. Don't let that stop you, Spirit says. Get out there, show them your brute force, show them who you are. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Show them courage, Cancer. Some of you are Cancer Leo cusps. I get that, because I'm seeing this lion here, and we have Ganesha on top of this lion, and it feels to me like overcoming a challenge related to a background or your background when it comes to being hired. Now, for others of you, when it comes to your health, there is an energy around this of making sure, if you do need to take the time to relax, to get your health right, and you're going to have the courage. You're going to need strength and courage to overcome that. Take time to heal. Rest and relaxation is needed. Don't overtax yourself. Okay, that won't be for all of you. That'll be just for some of my Cancerians out there. And for a lot of you, you're going to go on a short journey. Taking a short journey of health and wellness. Maybe a short road trip, maybe with an animal. For some of you Cancerians, not for all of you. For others of you, you could be taking a journey on or near the water. I get a relatively short journey on or near the water. Some of you may move near the water for health purposes. A sunny location near the water for health benefits. So Cancer, let's see, we'll get your final messages here for 2024 for Cancer. Monetarily, I feel that you will need to be a little bit careful when it comes to the finances. I do see you wanting to splurge here on perhaps a short journey, a short trip. I think you'll be able to do that. Just be a bit careful, be mindful. It may eat into your savings here for some of my Cancers, especially if you're between jobs or you're looking for another job. Okay, we have staying focused. There's energy here of looking off into the distance, into the future when it comes to prioritizing. Okay, I get prioritizing money, prioritizing where you want to be financially in the future. That's going to be important. And I also get reaching your destination, and that to me speaks about reaching your financial destination, and means making sure that you have enough money in your later years. Or for some of you, you're wanting to retire and you're not quite there. You need to be a little bit mindful. Others of you are trying to find out how you could retire early. Some of you are thinking, gosh, I really don't want to get another job. I'd rather just retire. Perhaps some of you Cancerians are looking outside of the box there. You could be looking at another location, another part of the world where you could perhaps be a little bit more inexpensive for you when it comes to your financial future and what you spend. That's just for some of you, not all of you. Others of you are planning a move to another place, another state, city, country, and you have a vision there about where you want to end up, where you see yourself going, and you see that as a goal of yours. So different messages for different folks here, Cancer, but that's where I'm going to leave it for you for this reading. If you'd like a personal reading, you can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com, or you can go to my Etsy store, and the link for that is down below in the descriptions box. If you'd prefer to have your own year ahead reading, then feel free to contact me as well. Please do press that thumbs up button before you go. Share me on your social media. And if you are a newcomer, I would love to have you subscribe. Thank you, Cancer, for watching. Please do take care. Have a happy, healthy, safe new year and a very prosperous one as well. And I will speak to you again very soon. Bye for now, Cancer.